There we go. Now the mic's on. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say. That's kind of stupid. Well. Oh, it's cancer night too, eh? It's cancer night too, eh? Okay. Cancer night. It's gonna probably be a little bit longer then, is my guess. But let's see here. I know I'm live. There we go. I know I'm live. Gotta copy all that. What else? I gotta do some link. Where's the link? Right there. Oh, ha! That's why. That was so weird. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta make sure that picture ain't gonna show. Yeah, we fine. You guys are gonna see my 6 setup. Six setup, man. Come on, Brookings, let's go. Okay. Oh, maybe that's not. I see. How you guys doing? We're just waiting for Brookings to set up, get going. You know, that's all I'm waiting for. I do know Brookings and their Sioux Falls. Well, okay, yeah, Brookings and Sioux Falls JV. They went to overtime. That game's over. I'm assuming right now Zam should be about off, is my guess. Should be pretty darn close to Zam off. So, give or take. I will tell you right now, though, my basement is freezing. I know a lot of you guys are going to be younger guys that watch us are going to tell you what. If you buy a house in 1906, they ain't heated very well. Oh, yeah, that's good. Still hot. Love it. Okay, Brookings. We don't have all night. Come on. Let's start her up. I just want to see where we're at, you know? Okay, let me know. We got Sioux Falls West and Brookings. Who's gonna win it tonight? I did a poll on Instagram as well, and that we'll get through that here when the game kind of starts, right before the game starts, and kind of see what everyone says. I will say, kind of surprised me on a few things. Not gonna lie. But yeah, that still surprises me. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm excited for this game. Excited for tomorrow's game. I want to live stream that one here, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. But yeah, East and Rapid tomorrow will be a good game. I believe that's in Rapid. Rapid has a thing on Facebook, I believe. Lee, ESPN Lee or something like that for Rapid. But I think just on their website or on their page on Facebook, they will have a live stream there. They do a good job. It's fun for Rapid and those guys. Again, we're just waiting for Brookings to hit live to go watch this game. Again, JV's game for West and Rangers, they went to overtime. Sioux Falls ended up winning that game. I actually got that on video. I was testing everything out, making sure everything was good to go. And just like that, I ended it right when they scored. So it was pretty sweet. It was a nice goal. Brookings, it kind of looked like they were controlling that whole game and ended up losing it in overtime. So, but yeah, what do you guys think? What are you guys hoping to see tonight? We seen some Hatties tonight, or we're gonna see a shutout tonight? I don't know about a shutout. I think this is gonna be I don't know. I could see like a 4-3 game. I really could, unless one team just comes out of nowhere. I would say 4-3. A lot of, I don't want to get into what everyone kind of said. I do believe last game, this is their second meeting, and I believe Brookings lost. And that one surprised me because it was like a 5-1, 5-2 win, I believe, for Sioux Falls West on the last time they played. So that will be interesting to see if Brookings can fill in that gap now. I was watching the JV game here, and I saw the banners for Brookings. I don't know how many seniors, but it looks like they got almost like their whole varsity team are seniors. So again, next year is going to be crazy to see what happens with these younger guys coming up. And I do believe Brookings has 2 JV teams. Never seen that before, but excited to see what happens in the future. I'm assuming next year they're not going to have that since they've had so many seniors this year. But it's good to see that Brookings has some more guys, I guess. I didn't really think. I thought, yeah, good for them. I don't see Aberdeen ever coming that way, but oh well. Could see Rapid. I don't know why Rapid doesn't have it. Well, you know what? What's the odds of Sioux Falls having another set of teams? Like, you guys have what, 7 high schools in that area? Am I wrong, or I don't know? But Brandon Valley has a team. I understand that's a little bit farther, but is Sioux Falls going to have another team at some point? And what would you call, or 2 more teams? You guys have 2 more directions to go, north and south, right? So I don't know. Is that, you got anybody around? Well, it doesn't have to be around Sioux Falls, but anyone think that's a possibility that Sioux Falls ends up having 2 more teams or another team added on? Because I feel like there's just so many kids there. Also, this one, how does Sioux Falls, I know it's hard, okay? Hockey's not super big around here, but in the state of South Dakota, honestly, Brookings, you can see when they do really, really good, they get a packed student section. But Sioux Falls, I don't know. You guys can't complain. You guys should be having a sold, it doesn't be sold out, but you guys should be having students there all the time. I don't see how that doesn't happen. I'm just saying. When that honestly surprises me, because truly, if you're a student, and I understand basketball, you are mostly you're watched by the principals and other people, and you kind of have to be respectful. And I understand you got to be respectful no matter what sport you're at. But with hockey, it's not a school sport. You can't get in trouble with school. Yeah, you might get in trouble with the police, but that's if you go so far. But I'm just saying, I don't know why the hockey rinks aren't packed, honestly. Students are able to scream and shout. It can be has to be respectful, of course, But like nothing honestly is off limits, dude. I don't know. I'm just saying. I've always get puzzled on that. Like here we go, finally. But like I just get puzzled on it. Like how does that not excite high school kids? I don't know. Like scream, shout, go have some fun afterwards. I ain't gonna say how to have fun afterwards, but I'm just saying it makes a difference when you have a nice student section. I do think Rapid has a good student section, but they don't. Am I not? What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, I was gonna say, I better be live. Okay. There we go. Sorry about echo. All right, that's not bad. Okay, I just didn't want the Brookings broadcast to be like so overpowering you couldn't hear me, because it's all about me right now. You guys didn't come here to watch the hockey game. You came to listen to me. I'm kidding. Oh man, who's the head refs? There is one. I won't say. Being a ref is hard, but I won't. I'm not gonna say. There's. I have my opinions on a few of them, but do they do the national anthem for every game? Because like, I don't know. Am I supposed to do? I guess I'm not there. I don't think I have to, but I feel like JV. If JV played in front of us and they did the national anthem, we didn't have to. That's how we rolled, I guess, back then. Different, I guess. I understand, but just saying. Man, look at that. Boys Varsity State League champs. 2024? I guess, yeah, it is. 2026, 25. Yeah, 26. 2024. Oh, wait. State League champs. Ha! Well, they still won. Yeah, yeah. They did a 4-peat. I forgot about that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Rapid. So they've... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rapid won 2015. I know that. Girls Varsity that has a good chance for them to. Am I supposed to stand? I don't know. What is the rule? Are you standing? You're watching this. Are you standing for the national anthem? Gonna give me some crap, man. I'm telling you. What about that? You're not yelling at the kid. Oh, maybe like, is that a kid in the penalty box that is standing? I'm not sure. But you better be standing. Hey, do you know what happened in the 2 years? Let's see. So they won, what was it, in 7? So they won 24, 23, 22, 21. So 2020 and 2019. Gosh, I guess I'm not sure. You guys agree? Hey, you know what, Trey? Hey, Trey, I got a little bone to pick with you. I saw your thing on our Instagram. You didn't want me to live stream tonight. I do not know what Brookings happened. I'm assuming Sioux Falls probably won one of those. and I would assume Rapid as well. But Trey, man, I can't believe you didn't want me to live stream tonight. Kind of hurt, but you know, it is what it is. If you don't want to, I don't know, just hurt a little bit, man. Anyways, before we start, the poll right before the puck drops. Poll: Rangers 52% to win against West 48. Pretty close, but you guys believe the Rangers are going to win this game. Again, West won the first go round earlier on in the season, 5-2, 5-1. So, see, it's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna try to get to your guys' questions. I got my phone right here with all of that. I saw Trey replied back here. I want to see what happened. Ooh, just wide here. My brother convinced me because he's embarrassed. Okay, whatever. So right off the bat, not bad. Brookings with mostly the control. Is there live betting? You know, I should have, you know, this was a late notice. I wanted to do we usually do bingo on nights like this, but this was like late. It's a late notice. I didn't think I would have time, but the kids aren't here. So I figured I would do it. I usually do a bingo card, and we usually do a giveaway to somebody from that bingo card. So yes, that is my fault. I am sorry on that one. But yeah. Okay, so I hope I'm not too delayed. I was testing this stuff out. We should be good, but I feel like I'm hearing a little bit of delay on my end. I'm not quite sure. You guys are gonna have to let me know if there is delay. 'Cause, like, I just heard the whistle, and on my screen it's still going. So I don't know. No idea. Yeah, that was a stupid thing for me to do on that part. Oh wow, actually there is a delay. I probably should just watch it here then. That's crazy. Ooh. Yeah, I see. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it right here, I think. Oh, maybe we're good now. Nope, we ain't good. We are definitely delayed. Let's refresh this one. Okay. Sorry, guys. Ooh, dude. Sioux Falls, I'm telling you. Right now. I think I go right there. Yeah, I can do this like that. I got you guys there. This will work. I'll watch it like this. So yeah, okay. So again, most of you guys, if you're on our Instagram, you guys went. Ooh, what are they calling here? Are they calling too many men? Yeah, too many men. Wow. Okay. So again, a lot of you guys thought Brookings was going to win this game. I think it's going to be a close one. I think it could go either way. Right now, West is going to go on a power play. We're going to see what happens here. See if West can't take an early lead here. Again, with 14 minutes in, it's pretty, you never know what's going to happen here. Back and forth. Mishandled. Brookings is going to get it out. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, whoa, man. I ain't talking bad about the Rangers. Well, that's a trip. Luke, hey. Hey, Luke, we can't go wrong here, man. They need you right now. You gonna agree with me on that? I think you gotta agree with me on that. They've been struggling without you, all you seniors there from last year. So I will say I do believe this will be the 4-5 seed at state. It could, I'm not sure which one's which, but I think this will be the 4-5 seed. Ooh, wow, that was a good goal. Good goal, and just like that, they're gonna take that lead off that power play. That was a nice goal. But again, yeah, this got to be the 4-5 seed. I would have to imagine. I just don't see Yankton dropping down to 4 or 5. But honestly, I do hope this would be 4 and 5 because I think it would be a great 4 and 5 game on Thursday. But just like that, right off that power play, West takes that 1-0 lead. Oh, I thought that wraparound was right there. I really did. Luke. Oh. Sorry, man. I'm sorry, Luke. You're good. No, Luke, you're fun to watch, man. Never got to really say anything, but you, yeah. Wyatt owns everybody, dude. You're a good player, and you're a very good playmaker. That was fun to watch. Sorry, Luke, but Wyatt's probably the best South Dakota player in a very, very long time for high school hockey. He was, and I'm not just saying point wise. You just look at his ability to play and move that puck. He's strong on his feet. You can't, just great player. Sorry, but ooh, get in there. There it is, 1-1. Jeez, back and forth. We're not even 7 minutes in. Woo! Good rebound right off that post. Came right back. Yeah. Yeah, Jacob, look at that, right? Like that. Yeah, I didn't. No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. I love that, though. That's good. Yeah, the puck doesn't leave his stick. That is true. The puck does not leave his stick, but yeah, what a game so far, guys. 1-1. This is going back and forth. Ooh, icy, huh? No, we don't. He doesn't pay us. Don't worry. But I will say the skill talent. Like I've seen Sioux Falls East, some highlights and everything. Like, and I know Brookings have always been very skillful, but they also play with a very good team aspect. So that's why they're so hard to beat every single year. But yeah, just I thought not 2-on-1, good back check. But yeah, the skill is just crazy, and I think when you say Jacob, when you say the puck doesn't leave his stick, I hope you're talking about that you just can't get the puck off his stick, because that's the biggest thing. You could body the guy, and the puck is still on his stick. Yeah, I actually saw that. I think we did Instagram story on that. When that happened, that was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Look at this pressure right now, though, by Brookings. Brookings is just wanting the second goal here. Pretty much like it. See, that's one thing I don't like, though. You got all that pressure, and you all... Wow, then Sioux Falls messes up. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, so what I didn't like about that was all three forwards left that zone. When you're already having great pressure, if you can just stay in that, at least one guy, at least one, two, you would love to have two guys and take one at a time going off, but didn't care for that part right there. But other than that, Brookings right now pressuring hard. Again, 1-1. I thought, I figured it was going to be a close game. Was not expecting, like, full control for one team, though. Like, that could have been a trip. But, like, Brookings is just controlling this game right now. Okay, are we getting soft on these whistles here? Not sure what they're calling. I have no idea, Jake. Are you kidding me? Oh, right there. Kenny Lake scoring a power play. Can't clear it. I don't know, Rapid. Can you guys... Can Rapid win another JV state? I don't know. You guys, didn't you guys lose the Sioux Center? I like nothing against Sioux Center, but I'm just saying, just to get shut out, knowing that you guys are supposed to be scoring a lot of goals. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. I don't know. Can you do it? Okay. I do have a question, though, for Brookings. If Luke's in here, if any Brookings players, I have a question for you guys. So, we always get asked, right? So, I coached. Ooh, good block. I've coached, the Aberdeen Cougars boys varsity, 2 years ago now, or I guess last year for 2 years. But, the question is always, what can we do to compete with Brookings, compete with Sioux Falls, compete with Rapid? What can we do with all that? I've always said, I could be wrong, but I want to know if this is true. The reason why at least Brookings is so good, because they're looking at the power play. Power play is fantastic in my mind. Their power play is always one of the best when they can, score some goals, of course. But, like, the setup and everything is perfect. And I think it's because you guys work on that a lot in practice. But I also believe what you guys do is your forecheck, like right here, is a 1-2-2. So the question here is, for you Brookings players, do you run a 1-2-2 from Pee-wees all the way up to varsity? Is that a legit thing? Like, do you guys legit do that where in Pee-wees you start forechecking and making sure it's a 1-2-2? Because if it is, which I think it is, that is the smartest thing ever. Can you guys answer that for me? Is that true? Is that legit? Is that what you guys do? Because oh, Jacob, what now? Okay. Okay, well, if Lucas is healthy, man, there you go. Then there's 5, maybe. That is crazy, though. Just destined for greatness. Oh! I thought you couldn't do hip checks anymore. We just need to take away our... I just gave you the... Well, thanks, Luke, for no help at all. Jeez. You don't remember. Okay. How do you not remember? You just played last year. Didn't you not just play? You graduated last year, didn't you? Whatever. No big deal. But that's what I think. And I think that's a smart thing to do. And because if you start your peewees doing the same forecheck you're doing at varsity level, when you get up to that varsity level, you don't have to worry about the forechecking, the breakouts. You don't have to worry about that. And so you can master the power play, the PK. You can master all that. That was a nice opportunity right there for Brookings. But for some reason, Aberdeen can't get that through their heads. I'm sorry. That is one thing I will say. I applied for the Aberdeen Cougar head coaching job for this year. I did not get it. And that was one thing I told him. I said, that's what you have to do. You got to start at the peewee level. The same thing, run the same forechecks that you do in the peewee level all the way up to varsity level. So by the time they go from peewee to varsity, you don't got to worry about it. But that's what always hurts us, is that Aberdeen's got to worry about how to do a forechecking every year for these varsity players. And so you work on it for so many times, and it's just crazy. Fumbled a lot. The Cyclones. Okay, Cyclones. What I didn't know about that. Congrats on that. I'm glad to see that you went on and kept competing in hockey. Cyclones, where is that located? What division or what league is that? Is that AAA, or is that... Ooh, that could have been a boarding. Overload? Okay. Excluding? Dude, I have no idea. Honestly, the best reader is probably their youngest brother that is probably a squirt right now, or a mite. That's probably going to be the best reader. Man, I can't. Oh, bad camera. Camera, go back. Camera! Wow. Crazy right now. Okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't the ECHL, dude. Don't worry about that. But okay. Yeah, I like that. Hey, congrats on that, dude. It's legit. I've the NA3HL. Yes, that is. Hey, congrats on that, dude. Keep kicking butt. I'll put that down on my list, man. We'll talk about you and make sure we showcase you again. That's what we love to do. That's what this is all about. We do this stuff, not, we talk about NHL, things like that. But honestly, we really do love talking about South Dakota hockey. And we want to showcase everyone that's in South Dakota hockey. And, you talk about us glazing reader, and I've heard a lot. I've heard some, well, not heard, I've seen some people messaging us on Instagram, saying that we glaze Carter Sanderson so much. Was good still. Yeah. But yeah, they tell us that we're glazing Carter Sanderson, but hey, I understand Carter kind of took a different path, but it proves that you can do more in hockey than just being done with high school, So, dude, hey, again, South Dakota hockey is different, man. Luke, you'll get there. It's just going to be a different pace of play. It's a different style of play everywhere you go. So, we'll definitely keep an eye out for you for sure. We're excited about that. And yeah, hopefully, a big thing. I know you're big, Luke, too, in your points, getting, all that. I think you have a good IQ, hockey IQ. Ooh. But you see the ice your vision of the ice is so well. I don't, Sioux Falls, you guys gassed. I think just, you just keep going at it, dude, because it's going to be easy for you. When the time comes, it's going to click for you to the point where you're getting back to your points for sure. So, jeez, calm down. Ooh, I will say too, Luke, I do remember, I think it might have been at state, but I do remember you being very sneaky to the point, I know you're up top at one point, and you kind of came up and went back door, and you were wide open. I'm not sure. I don't think they passed it to you, but like stuff like that, you can't teach that. You don't teach that. You have to know it, and you don't see that a lot. You don't see that a lot in high school hockey, especially by a defenseman. So stuff like that is what gets you looked at for sure. Still 1-1 here, guys. 2 minutes left. Again, it's been all Brookings right now. Sioux Falls got that first goal, 5-hole, but other than that, it's been nonstop, dude, of all Brookings pressuring. But West right now is, that's not the move. That is not the move there, dude. Not the move. Funny, dude. My team would have. This is just a roast session now, or what? Oh, jeez. Hey, I will say, I don't know. I won't say it. I won't say it. I'm not gonna say it. That was a nice move. Gotta hit net there. Gotta hit net. Brookings, dude, where's the hustle? Dude, you just let him walk right through? How do you let him walk right through? Literally closed the gap. That was terrible. Jeez. Are you calling me the goon guy? I don't know what's going on. Again, it's a delay. Oh, there's a delay from the comments when I get it. So I don't even know what you guys hear. So I might ask something and I have no idea what it is. Okay, that it is. 1-1. What's the shots on goal? What? 20. Hey, I will say, I do think the Brookings scorekeeper likes to add some. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's. Hey, I would have. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. 21 shots. I don't know. Maybe I was just watching you two fight the whole time that I wasn't paying attention to the score. But 5 shots on Flyers. Okay. I wonder what the game was like last time. Because for me, that's kind of crazy that it is like this right now. So let's see here. So, yeah, what? So you're telling me Brookings got that much better? Okay, so last time these guys faced, which was December 19th, okay, just over a month ago, the Rangers had 20 shots altogether. Okay, all together. And now they have 21 in one period. While Sioux Falls had only 20 or had 24, and it was 5-2. I don't know. Can I try? I don't know. I'm just saying something's not adding up, okay? I guess unless Brookings just got better, and I guess that is true. Month span, I guess it does make sense. You can get better. I understand that, but still, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, 1-1 here, huh? I Okay. Let's. Do they show? Okay, they do. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I see. That was so crazy. Okay. I just want boys. There we go. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? Wait a second. Wait a second right now. What? What? Dude, no. You get no. You gotta be joking me right now. Is this legit? Are you legit right now? Dude, if how would are you kidding me? Alan, you freaking idiot. You guys. No way, dude. There's no. No. Okay. What the You guys are fucking crazy right now. Sorry for my language, but you gotta be fucking kidding me. Dude, are you kidding me? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. No way. How does that? Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. What is going? What in the world? No fucking way. You guys can beat. What? Are you guys legit? Like, you guys. On the 17th. The 17th. Well, we'll see. Well, hey, can you watch the Cyclone games for free? Because then I'll be up for it. I don't know if I ain't gonna. But okay, hold on. Before we get to the Cyclone game on the 17th that you're a healthy scratch on, let's get back to the phones. What? Are you guys gonna have your phones in the locker room right now, and your coach is just fine with it? That can't be legit. There's no way that is legit right now. No way. Like, okay, like, I understand you being on your phones. Like, I understand that part. I get it. I think it's crazy that you guys do it. Okay. $10 for the game. Hey, okay. But still, that is crazy, dude. That is gnarly. I was not expecting to see two players come on that were playing. That is hilarious. No way. Dude, my phone would be broken if I did that. Holy crap. Yeah, I didn't catch you. Exactly. That's the point if he doesn't catch you. Jeez. That's funny though. Hey, I don't think that is, dude. Because okay, honestly, as a coach, I would not allow it. Like, legit, I would buy. I'm not even joking. I would buy a container. I'll have your numbers on it. That's what I would do. I would have your guys' numbers on it. You'd put it in the locker, and after, right before the game starts or right before warm-ups, I lock it in there, and you guys can't have your phones for the whole game. Like, I don't understand that. Like, how can you be locked into the game if you're locked in on your phone, dude? That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. I will say, as an assistant, I didn't really care, just because it is what it is. Like, I understand you guys are going to do it, but like when you walk around and you're just on Snapchat or something, it's like, dude, just get focused on the game. I don't know. That's just, unless it's different. I don't know. Maybe that's, I don't know. I would always lock in, dude. You have to lock into the game. I don't know. Man, dude, that is so crazy. I'm not going to get over that. I'm definitely going to talk about that on our podcast on Tuesday. Wow. That is crazy. Holy strict. We don't need to go down my high school. Dude, I played, well, I guess it'd be, no, yeah, I graduated in 2015, guys. Totally different is what we are. Like, really? Like, what we did. Wait, is Cody Jacobs? Cody, did you play last year at varsity level? Or so you apparently did. I couldn't tell you. I will say though, I think it was at state. I think you guys were playing Sioux Falls. I think. One kid was roasting you, dude. I was laughing pretty hard. I don't know if you heard any of it. I can't remember, but I do remember laughing at some. Just saying, yeah, I know I'm a dinosaur. They were pretty fun, not gonna lie. But yeah, no, like I don't know about you guys, like with tobacco or whatnot, but like again, yeah, underage, I understand, but yeah, we had a couple guys that got caught in the locker room with that, and luckily didn't get. They had they pretty much got kicked out of practice that day, and that was about it. But like, I think nowadays they get suspended pretty easily. At the beginning of the season, and they moved down, so lose a few pounds. They did not tell you needed to lose pounds. There's no way. If they told you that, man, I'm sorry. That sucks. Lyle. Let's go to Capitals. Let's see where you're at. Let's see. I do not like this new thing at all. So Lyle, you're 15 games, 8 points, 4-4, huh? Come on, Lyle. What are you doing here? I said tobacco. I'm sorry. Yeah, tobacco. Let's go Tabasco. Tabasco, dude, right up the nose is really good. Lyle, what's going on, man? You need to be in the double digits, dude. 4-4 right now. Question: are you playing varsity only? Are you playing JV, or are you just playing varsity? Looks like you're playing, okay. Playing some JV. Am I right or am I wrong? I think I'm right from the looks of it. Unless they got this screwed up. I will say not bad though. You're 62 games in your career. You're at 25. Wait, are you Lyle? You must be a junior. Really? Hey, don't worry. You got that over your head. I got something actually over Brookings that my senior year, to tell you the truth. Something, we were the only team to do it actually my senior year. And I think in a very, very long time. I will take that to my grave. Just because it was probably the only highlight we had, honestly. What we got here? Minute 50, and we're back in the game. I was actually going to take a freaking break, but oh well. Coulter Johnson. Okay, Coulter, tell me what the season's going to be like next year. Are you guys going to be on pace of what you guys are doing now? Or are we going to have a tight standings next year for Rapid? What do you think? Rachel, I could not tell you on that one. Okay. Well, I will. Rachel, again, I am not sure if he is or not, and but yeah, I'm not even sure if I can tell. I don't even know if they would show me on the score sheet, tell you the truth. I'm on Varsity. Okay, good to know. Looking at the rosters, there's not a Remy name on that roster. But here we go. 1-1, period 2. What do we got here? Will be good if I'm on Varsity, which I will be. No brainer. Oh, you guys. Freaking hilarious. Love it. What is this? Does Go to Gooners have a Snapchat account? I do not, actually. I'm sorry. You can follow us on Instagram. Got an Instagram account. That still surprises me. Okay. I wonder. Okay, I want to have to make sure. Can you DM me? Can I send you my assist and you rate it? Yes, Fs. What is going on? Yeah, Instagram us, guys. I don't care. Luke, yeah, send it that way. Yeah, I'll definitely rate that sucker. Again, that's what we want. We want to showcase everything, guys. If you guys got some cool highlights, send it to us on Instagram. We will send it. You know what? I do want to know with Pierre, how is it being coached by Badger? I played against him. He's one of the best South Dakota players. Probably one of the best Pierre players I've seen in a very long time. But yeah, how is it being coached by him. We wanted him to get on here, actually. We wanted to interview him, but he never got back to my other buddy, and so we never got him on. But yeah, how is it with that? I'm 12 in June. Jeez. God. And just like that, Sioux Falls answers back. Well, I guess not really answers back. Answers the right away early. Again, this is what happened the first period. And after this happened, Brookings got on the pedal to the metal. What is going on? Jeez. You guys are weird. Donuts, though. Ooh. Krispy Kreme donuts. I wish we had a Krispy Kreme around here. I don't think Sioux Falls has one. Is that a hand pass or what? Man, I wish you had a Krispy Kreme donut. That would be nice. Cody. Kirch was a... Sorry, guys. I did not mean to do that right in front of the camera, but Kirch. I remember playing against him, too. I think I was a junior. He was a senior, I believe. I believe how that's how it was. I played professional JV. Jeez. What's going on? I love it. You guys have some good comebacks, I tell you what. I'm not even watching this game. I'm literally watching you guys back and forth. I need to be watching this game. That's why I did it, guys. It's okay. I enjoy it. It's fun. Here we go again. Nice back and forth. Tipped. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. The other gooner. Oh, you're talking about me? Barf? Jeez. So my name's Cody, if you guys don't know. The other half of the Goon squad, or Dakota Goons, is Ryan, the black kid. The only black buddy I have. That is... but yeah, we played hockey together. We grew up together. Good friends. Part of my wedding. So yeah, Ryan, I couldn't tell you. I think he's probably at his house. I know. I can tell. Dude. It's kind of weird how like your name pops up, and I can like see what your name is. It's kind of crazy that I knew your name. Isn't that nuts? Make a barf sound. I'm not gonna do that. That sounds like more of the other Cody. What? Can you please clarify what you meant by there was a lot of natives at the Carter Sanderson game? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I would love to see the clip of me saying Native Americans at the game. I would love to see that. I do not recall myself saying that. Barf sound. Luke, I'm sorry, dude. I have no. Something's not gonna go good if I can't agree to do that. I feel like you have that Cody Jacobson's number. Maybe get him to send you one. I don't know, dude. Brookings. Oh, how do you not score that, dude? Come on. Side of the net. Okay. Calm down, Sioux Falls parents. Okay, so games kind of switch now. More Sioux Falls this period. At least every time I look up, more Sioux Falls. Okay, let's... Oh, my. Read out loud. Ugh. What are you... Luke, what is your deal, dude? Get in the goal. I call this a 4-3 game, dude. I need a couple more goals. That was actually a nice dump, but I don't know why you'd shoot that. But, hey, no big deal. 3-on-2. Bad pass. More evidence. You guys. Not sorry. Dude, I'm not doing it. Sorry, buddy. I'm just... You ain't getting that out of me. Hey, Blake, I got a question for you. Why is JV so good, but Varsity can't be that good? What's going on? I feel like you guys just playing... Are you guys playing both JV and Varsity? Is that what's going on? You just don't have the numbers or what? What's going on there? Dude. I got you. Luke, I got you. You ready? Hold on. Oh. I gotcha. That's not a good one. I'll get you a good one. Hold on. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You didn't say I had to do it. Here you go. All good, homie. There you go, Luke. All you. Let's see. Where am I at here? Do good. You say thing. And Dawson. Dylan is kicking a bunch of butt down in Pier. That's for sure. Guess that's okay. That's one way to. That's crazy, dude. Like, you put that. Okay. Brookings with some pressure, guys. Ugh. Jeez. Ooh, Dylan Dawson joins the chat. Jeez. I'm just gonna enjoy the game. You guys have fun talking. Jeez. Jeez. Brookings right now playing their type of hockey, but Sioux Falls is finally out of their shell. I would say Brookings a little more slacking off, I would say. Probably because, I don't know, they're watching this stream in the freaking intermission. That could maybe be a problem. Jeez. No one. I love it. Okay. So Blake didn't want to answer me. Or no, Lyle didn't want to answer me. Dylan, how about you? How's Badger, Landon Badger? How's he as a coach? You know, I played against him in high school, but like as a coach, you guys are, you know, last year was a little, you know, troublesome. You know, didn't make it to state, but this year you guys are looking really promising to make it to state. Like, what is it like being coached by, I would say, one of the best to ever put on a Pier jersey? Blake knows his place. I love it. Blake, you're the man. You're the man, dude. I love that. I won't answer. He's a decent coach, but my dad teaches me the most. Talking around. Okay. Okay. I love it. Blake knows. He's like, dude, you can't roast Blake right now because he knows. He's like, whatever, like, he knows. I love it. 2-1 with 4:35 left. Wait. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. I agree. Okay. And I know you're big buds. I think I saw you. I think I got a glimpse of you at, maybe I'm wrong, but were you not at the Sioux Falls game? Stampede game there when he there was pretty sweet game. Got to see him score, of course. But yeah, Carter, I will say yes, he probably is. I actually got a question. I got a good question, I think, for him on our next podcast that he comes by. But yeah, Carter, how do you not hit net on that? But yeah, Carter, dude, we're grateful for him, man, to be able to. I forget that he's a high school kid, tell you the truth, but yeah, we're super grateful that he takes time and chats with us. Holy crap! Throughout his season and stuff like that. So. What are you talking, Jacob? Dude, you got. Find that. I have no idea what you're talking about. I need to know, Jay. You need to clip that or something. You got to find that and tell me. I have no idea. Like, are you talking about like like, I'm pretty sure I said like the peer natives, like the peer community was at that game. I think that's what you're talking about, Jacob. Not Native Americans, the native of Pierre, like the people that live in Pierre, the community of Pierre, showed up to watch Carter play in Sioux Falls. Okay, so Brookings on the power play with about 3 minutes left here. Let's see if they can't tie it up here. Gotta get back door right there. Goaltender interference. No. Okay, cool. Just run into him. So you guys, Brookings can have control. They just can't. There you go. Ooh, just go a little bit lower. Chill. Dude, there's no freaking way. Send it to me on, yeah. What? Oh, okay. So, Jacob, your name's Rick, eh? What is going on? I'll tell my buddy. I still didn't see the clip. Jacob Rick. I don't know whose picture that is you put on there. But that's crazy, dude. Professional alcoholic and 8-time champion. That's freaking hilarious. Oh, no. No, you didn't, dude. Did you? Okay, so I've seen that. Okay, Jacob, you gotta tell me here. Is there like a big beef with Rapid in Edina or what? Like, I know that that tournament happened or whatever. Oh no shit. No way. No way, dude. That's hilarious, dude. No way. No shot. Dude, no way. A lot. Okay, he's got a red shirt. I gotta find this. Was that today? No. Dude, there's no way. That's hilarious. I will say, a lot of yeah, you a lot. No, knew it. A lot of pure natives game. You clipped it. You literally. That's hilarious. Hey, props to you, dude. That is funny. That is funny. I'll give that to you. That is hilarious. I love that. I really do. Blocked. Who did I block? Hey, are you talking about Instagram? I don't think we blocked anybody. I don't even know how to block. Can I see who I blocked? How do I see who's blocked? I have no idea. Muted accounts. I'm guessing that would be blocked. I don't have any muted accounts. I don't have restricted accounts or anything. They got no blocked accounts, dude. So, nope, I did not do any of that. Weird. Gosh darn it. Dude, that is hilarious. I love that. Jacob, that was funny. That was hilarious. So we looking. I gotta focus up here in the third. This is more of a, well, you know, honestly, this is what I like this. This is fun. Talking to you guys. Going 2-1. Nah, I like this. This is funny. That was hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. The funny thing too is, so the other guy that does this with me, he's able to have this same account, or he has, you know, everything as well. So he's gonna look at that and he's gonna be like, dude, what the heck just happened? He has no idea what's going on. But no, that was hilarious. I know. Hey, I know you're seeing this. Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. I really am. I don't know if I can follow you. I can't be following somebody with that type of profile. Okay. I just can't. Sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. He's in a ditch mentally. What's going on mentally? He's in a ditch mentally. Why is that? Why would he be in a ditch? That is true. You guys do have a big weekend. Sioux Falls East is coming out. Again, that is going to be an exciting game. Yeah, you're back. Dude, what's going on, huh? Come on. How do you let them score? You're back and you're going to just let them go and score? You guys better score on this power play. 131. You going to make me into a believer that you guys change your season around here in a month or no? Come on. Why do I got to pump you up? This should be the coach's job right now. It's just in the ditch. Nice. Good job, Lynn. Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Just saying. Come on, man. Well, I hope so. They got about 9 shots on you guys that period. Your guys' come on. Come on. What is going on? Why do I feel like... What is this? What in the world? Ditch, man. He's not in this game. He's not on his game. Well, Landon better be. They need him next year, right? Can't talk. Are you snack talking? Okay, gotta go. Kurt just came in and he's with other games going on. I'll be back after he throws to take over. Again. No, I am not smack talking him. You said he played for Rapid, right? JV? Yeah, JV and Rapid. Right? I will say it. Next year, Rapid's got to find some guys that are going to show up, right? If I'm correct, they lose their top 3 guys that have been scoring. They lose, I believe, probably more than that. So, yeah, guys on JV are going to have to step up. And that's why I think next year is going to be more competitive league. Because of that. If you look, I got to make sure that this is not dead. Because if you look around the league, Rapid is just, I think tomorrow's game against East will show us a lot. But again, East lost to Brookings. So I think it's going to be close, but I think Rapid pulls it off. But again, next year, they're not going to have their top star. So I think I'm not going to say everything evens out. I think Rapid will still be up there, of course, but I think I think the Rapid's going to have to be have more tests, a little bit harder road to get to number 1 than they do the last couple of years. By the way, reclassing again? Oh, really? Because that's weird because he's going to go play Nebraska baseball. Reclassing, that's so crazy. You know how crazy that would be? I would love to if that was a thing. I totally thought that was going to be a thing during COVID. I thought COVID year, kids could come back and play. I thought that was going to be a legit thing. Because yeah. I might have to. I might have to. Might have to. What do we got here? Uh-oh. Jacob, what'd you put? I don't know what you did. I didn't even see it. What'd you do, Jacob? Jacob, you're getting too much here, Jacob. I don't know what's going on. Not looking good. Again, 2-1 here, guys. Sioux Falls gonna hold on to this lead and actually win, or is Talon, like he said, if they just give them the puck, they'd score? I don't know. Team sport, man, right? Luke, right now, how many points do you have in this game right now if you're playing, Luke? It is. Max, you are right. You are right. Max, that's not a... It's getting more competitive as well. Hopefully this third period. I think if Brookings can come out with a power play goal, it'd be pretty sick. Uh-oh. Wyatt Reader has entered the chat. I'm trying to reclass. Jacob, yeah, I know. You would have at least 2 minutes in the penalty box, probably. I know. Jacobson. Wyatt, congrats on signing Nebraska baseball. That's pretty sick, dude. Still wish you would have gone and played hockey, but hey, baseball's good too, especially a D1. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Wyatt, how are you guys feeling about tomorrow night? You guys feeling, I'm assuming pretty confident, but like, are you guys more pumped about this game than you guys probably have been in a while, or how's that going? Dude, that is still mine. That is so trippy. I don't know how you guys are doing that. Hey, Trey, can you get Talon the puck again and let him score so we can have a 2-2 game, or what? What's going on here? That is so crazy. Can't be mad at me, I guess. Not my fault. Not my fault, dude. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, they got to walk back, don't they? I'd have 4 points. Hey, you know what? I would say. Luke, that's what I was going to say that, Luke. I was going to say I was feeling 4. You know, I can see that. I'm glad you didn't go over the top. I think you're spot on. Wyatt, I'm glad. I'm glad you're ready to play. Excited to play. Well, then Trey, score. Come on. Hey, by the way, I need you guys, like, right when the puck drops, turn around and wave at the camera. Or when the puck's in your guys' D zone, wave. I need to see you guys waving at this camera. Please do it. If you guys do that, I will clip it and I will put this on Instagram. I will put it on Instagram. No joke. I need you guys to be waving on the bench. And I will put it on Instagram. I'll put it on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I'll put it on all, baby. I wonder if they even heard that. I hope they did. That would be hilarious. I would love that. That would be freaking awesome. Dude. Oh, great. What's going on? Really? What is going on here? So I don't see that. That's crazy. Dakota Gooner 10. Dude, what is going on here? Good. Oh, maybe that would work. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, I no. No shot. Oh, weird. That is so weird. Huh, weird. That's so weird. Because yeah, I don't know what's going on. No idea what's going on there. What is going on? So okay. I don't know. I don't know what's. I'm getting to the point where some of these comments, I'm not seeing all the comments, I guess. So I have no idea what's happening. Ooh, but yeah, like I said, I'm not seeing all these comments. I see. Yeah, I got like top chat. all messages are visible. No idea what's going on, to tell you the truth. But there we go. 2-1 game. What's going on? Is it? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I read that wrong. The power play is for Sioux Falls. That's not good. Okay. That's my fault. But Brookings almost on a break. Shorthanded goal would be pretty cool. What is going on here? Dakota Gooner 10. Feel like something's not right. I don't know. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay. I see. You kids, I tell you what. You guys are that bored to make this many accounts? You guys do what you want to do. But that is gnarly. See, I should move my face. I can't. I should, so I can see them waving, but oh well. I don't think any of them waved. We'll have to do that next time. What in the world is that camera? Jeez. Off, yeah. Okay. Nice turnover. Coming off the bench. Who's 11? How do you not score that? And then you hit glass from the blue line? Dude, you're not trying to go bar down on the blue line. Luke, what'd you do to these guys? You left them with a bad taste in their mouth or what? Ooh. Okay, so right now it's from watching. After that power play for Sioux Falls, it's been Brookings all period. Jeez, what a whiff. No way. Wow. Wow. Dude, that's crazy. That is gnarly. I'm pretty sure that was backhand, wasn't it? Was that bar down? I'm pretty sure that was bar down. Yeah, unassisted. Well, that wasn't unassisted, but nah, 5-hole again. And that's a penalty. Yeah. Let's play hockey, says A. Wow. I don't know the last time I saw that. Not gonna lie. Not sure the last time I saw that. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Okay, Rangers needs this power play. Nice bounce off, but oh! Okay. I do like, well, you got to pressure hard up top. Gosh. I tell you what. Shoot it low. That was a good shot, actually. That was like spot on shot, what you needed to do. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's do this, huh? Okay. I got it. I got you, dude. There you go. Nice tip there, Sioux Falls. Again, the Rangers need a goal right now. Man, another block shot. Man. I will say, I don't see that a lot. I don't see a lot of guys blocking shots. That's impressive. That's impressive right there. Minutes, 2 goals. I don't know. Right now, Brookings is a little bit sluggish. Screening their goalie. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Wrapping all the way around the boards. All right. Ooh. I think I would have passed it, but hey, good look. That was a good look. Another wide open net there. Brookings, yeah, I was going to say, get that out. Just go for an icing. No icing, but that's fine, but not looking good for Brookings. Sioux Falls somehow gets this puck, but not looking good. West right now is just, wow, pedal to the metal, and Brookings doesn't know what's going on. Here we go. Nice entry like they usually do. Now there you go. Go. A lot of block shots. Nice, get there. Keep fighting, go. Darn it. Again, I want a 4-3 game. That's what I said, dude. I think one of the biggest things, too, with Brookings, like, Brookings will always have a good fundamental game. Always will. But like this year, they don't got a goal scorer. I feel like that's just gonna take over the game. They've been having that since I can remember. They always had like 3 or 4 guys that could just take the game and put it in their hands. I just don't see that this year. I will say, seeing them beat East surprised me, and I think, you know, when they play as a team, probably instead of trying to play individual, it's going to be harder for them. But I think Rangers, you guys still can do good, but you're just throwing it. You're lost right now. Just lost. Yeah, I will say, I could be wrong, but I just feel like this too. Brookings has such a good offensive systems that they don't have to worry about defense too much. But when they get into that situation where they have to play defense, they are lost. I could be wrong. I just that's how I look at it. If you can pressure Brookings and you're in their defensive zone, they get lost. They just but when they're in that offensive zone, that's where, you know, I guess that's how you win games, right? Is defense. But if you do have a good high pressure offense, again, that's how the 1-2-2 system works. Rapid does the same thing. 1-2-2 forecheck. It works great in South Dakota hockey. Take your time. See, could have gone around the net, took the time. Yeah, I got in the neutral zone, but they need possession. Ooh, I thought you could pass it one more time. Yeah, Brookings would just hold on to the puck a little bit longer. That is crazy, dude. Take the shot. Oh. Okay. Now hit it up. Yo, low. See right there, 1-2-2 right there. Keep it in the zone. Nice shot. Must deflect. That goalie was way out of position on that. He already pushed over way too much. That was crazy. Yeah, that goalie was pushed out way too much there. Weird, no? Again, 5:30. Rangers. Rangers got to be moving. You know, hey, you know what I am upset with? That Thursday, Friday, Saturday state championship. I'm upset about that. I wanted to go this year. I wanted to do something, but I just can't. I can't do it this year, and it sucks. But if it was like on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I could easily do something. I can't do anything on the Thursday, and then I'm not going to come down for 2 days or even 1 day. But I think what we'll do is get the night games on. Hopefully we can do that. Probably watch, I'm assuming Capital City Rock will be doing that. But nice. Right in the glove. Ooh. Watch those guys on that, but that was one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to be a part of that, and I don't think I will be able to. I guess me and Ryan both wanted to be a part of that. We wanted to be doing something at state, but hopefully next year. Gosh, they're fighting. I will say, when they're in that offense zone, man, Rangers are fighting to stay in it. But again, see, they get pressured in that D zone and they kind of collapse. But again, everybody else runs a 2-1-2 forecheck. And when it's a 2-1-2 forecheck, it's the easiest way to get a breakout. Because you got two guys. See, look, you got two guys right there. You got one in front of the net. Yeah, they got a little shot off, but now look, now you're have so much ice for the Rangers to get through. Just doesn't add up. That's why you do a 1-2-2. Ooh. You get one guy low, two guys meet, technically you got four guys high. So I don't know. That's the way it should be done, guys. I'm telling you. If you guys aren't running a 1-2-2, I don't know. I'm just saying. Just saying. They call it timeout, really? Okay. I like it. What's going on here? Huh. 3:36 left. Guys, I don't know. I really don't know if they're going to be able to pull this one off. Don't think they're going to be pulling this one off at all. It is a lot closer. I will say, compared to last game they played as of right now. Hey, again, Luke, don't forget to send us that video. Luke, if you're still here, man. I'm just telling you. So they got an empty netter. I guess you got to. You're down 2. Got to keep that low. You guys got to know what's going on right now. Keep that puck low. Get it on net. It's not about bar down right now. It's just about getting the puck on net. Here we go. Less than 3 minutes now. Get it in and go. Okay, okay. Yep. See, he could have broke off that line. That's the thing. Be creative. Uh-oh. And that's game. No? And no penalty? Okay. No, got tipped. How? You can't let that happen, dude. I guess if you're tired, I understand. You're not tired, though? Okay, he did get off. Never mind. Now they can't get in that zone. As I say that, they get in the zone, and they probably go score. Go, baby, go, 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 go. Okay, what is going on? I guess no one... Ooh, again, throwing the body out there. Ooh. Shoot that thing. Nice. I like that move. But again, you're going too high, fellas. Too much. Too much there. So let's see here. Let's look at this thing. Because we had 52%. So 52% of people. Let's look at it all together. 53 votes. And that's 4-1 game right at the end. 53 people said Rangers are going to win. 48 for Sioux Falls West. So looks like the West are going to win this game. Okay, so there's no way. There really. That's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, so Brookings just ended their stream. Wow. Wow. That dude. Okay. Hey. It is. That's crazy. Dude, that is crazy. That is gnarly. So whoever was doing their pod or their live streaming was not happy. That's not a good look. Not a good look, dude. Ooh, that's not a good look. Oh well. Not dude, that's bad. That's not, you gotta let people watch the end of the game. Anyways, looks like yeah, Rangers lose that one. 4-1. Again, good game though. Good game to watch. It was fun to interact with all you guys. I think it kind of got a little bit well, I don't know. A lot of you guys left. or maybe not. I don't know. Or stop talking. That was fun to read some of those. I think, yeah, some said that not all these people were real, I believe. Is what Cody, I think, or not Cody, but Luke was talking about. I have no idea what was going on. I'm still kind of confused on what's going on. But yeah, sorry about that, I guess. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for chatting it up. Good luck to everyone throughout the season. I will say, Luke, if you're watching still, send us that video. I know you were talking about your assist. Send that to us. Show us what you got. We'd love to grade you, I think is what you said. Yeah, we'd like to do that and whatnot. So hit us up over there on Instagram. Again, if you guys haven't already, subscribe. New video coming out this Wednesday. I'm going to be recapping this game and how crazy it was to have players in my comments. That was gnarly. And we'll talk about the Rapid City game and Sioux Falls East games, of course. We have to talk about that. Yankton's also been playing. Yankton's, I believe, is playing right now. But they've, I believe it was Brandon Valley is who they were playing, which they... No? Really? No, my bad. That's JV. Right? That had been JV. Yeah, that's JV. Dude, I do not like game sheets at all. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like game sheets. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah. Yankton won 9-0 against Brandon Valley. Let's look at this standings here. I think that moves them up to 3, I believe. Yep. So Sioux Falls West, that hasn't updated yet, but they will go up past Brookings. So right now it will be Rapid, Sioux Falls East, Yankton, Sioux Falls West, Brookings, and you have Pierre, Watertown, and Mitchell, with Aberdeen and Huron, Brandon Valley, and Sioux Center. So again, games are getting close. Close to the end. Looking at the, again, 1 through 5 is what it is. It's not going to change. But yeah, 6, 7, and 8. I want to say 6 is not really up for grabs. 6 is I believe, going to be Pierre. I think Pierre is kind of locked in there. Watertown might contend with that. But then, yeah, then a big question is who's going to take up that 8th spot? Is it going to be Aberdeen or is it going to be Mitchell? So Aberdeen or Mitchell probably at your 8, while Pierre and Watertown are going to be fight for your 6 and 7. That is going to be my guess. How things end up. Again, Watertown, they surprised me the other day. Yeah, tying with Brookings. That was the thing. With Brookings. Yeah, Brookings goes. We'll talk about that. Brookings will go and play Sioux Falls East, give them their first loss of the year, and then turn around and go and play Watertown and tie. So, and then tonight, big game. They came out hot, tying it up in the first 1-1, but I don't know. Something we'll have to talk about. I'm excited, especially with some guys in the locker room watching. So, other than that, guys, have a good rest of your night. Again, follow us here on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Other than that, have a good night. Stay safe, and we